So today in the greenhouse, I'm going to be soil blocking and I'm going to start my seeds in my greenhouse. Right now, above me, I have a lot of herbs growing, but I don't have any food growing. And a lot of the herbs that I'm going to be using this season, I'm going to be using more medicinal herbs so that I can sell teas. And a lot of these herbs, actually all of them are Chinese herbs because I'm studying Chinese medicine. So I want to implement that into my greenhouse and create this apothecary. Today I'm going to be starting some seeds. I have a jar full, which is here, and I'm very excited about it. I want to start my alpine strawberries. My kids love strawberries, and the strawberries I have already in the garden are perfect. Another reason why I'm doing the strawberries is because I aspire to make strawberry cake and the cupcakes. And I really want to get good at that this year. And I love, what's it called? Strawberry shortcake. So good. So making my own batter, making my own everything, including the strawberries to go into that, is a goal of mine this season. So I'm gonna do soil blocking. I tried the year when I was pregnant, and because I was so sick during my pregnancy, I wasn't able to keep up with the soils and the seeds. So I'm gonna do that season using this big soil block. This is for 8 big soils. So if you can look inside, you see these little parts. So you put the dirt inside of here. This little part is when you put, once you take out the soil block. So dump it in the soil, put it all in there. Get your tray. I have a tray over here. I can't grab it right now. Get the tray, put it inside the tray. Then you're gonna be left with this opening here, and you put the soil inside, put the little bit of soil on top of it, and that's how I'm gonna do the soil blocking. I'm gonna try that this season. I've never been successful with it, but I'm so into trying new things, so we're gonna try that. So I am using Strawberry Fields potting soil. It's here, and it smells divine. It's amazing. There's a guy at this local gardening store that I go to often, and he highly recommended it, and he had pictures, and he was very excited to show me what his progress was last year for some peppers, and I was like, let's do it. So I'm really gonna use that. So what you'll use is, this is soil right out the pot. I'm gonna wet it a little bit. I'm gonna use this water. It's something I use to water the seedlings. Gonna water a little bit, just a little bit. And this is interesting too because it's like a pump system. Just you can put fertilizer in it, and you can use your water, use the liquid inside of it to water your plants. I'm going to mix it together. I feel like this is the best part of the whole thing. Then I'm gonna take my soil block and I'm just gonna scoop it in. I only can go like this, but I can't see what I'm scooping in. So I'm just gonna scoop the dirt inside of it. Easy. And last year was, I just used a little smaller one, but then I just felt like I just needed a bigger one this time. So this is how it looks. It's all in there. And I like to feel and see if they need more soil. I use this pan, it's empty. Put it here. Put it on the side here. Just open it, right? Yeah, let's try it. Not looking good to me. I'm scared to do extra. I'm just gonna do that for now. One very important thing is to make sure that you label them. I swear to you, I will do something and I know which plants I have, but I don't label it and I literally forget the next day. Why? Not sure how I do that, how I forget. But it's like I put different seeds in different things, and was that this or was that that? And it all start to come together at one point. So I'm just gonna label it as soon as I start putting seeds in. So I'm gonna start with my strawberry seeds, and I'm just gonna put 2 into the little holes that you see. These seeds, most seeds are very small. Okay, these are the seeds that you would see on a strawberry, right? So very small. And I'm just gonna put 2 or 3 in each hole. I'm pretty much done with all of the seeds. I'm just putting dirt on them using a spoon. You don't have to buy fancy stuff. Some things I like to buy fancy, don't get me wrong, like I'm a fancy girl. But this, I feel like a spoon works good, and also I know how to use a spoon. I have to learn how to use something else, right? So I just put the tops on all of these. Guys, nothing has to be perfect. Just it has to be an attempt from you to try to do something, right? Try to do a new thing. If this is your first time ever planting something or trying to plant something, it's great. Thank you for trying to do something and watching this to do it, right? This is great. This one's a little weird because it's falling, but it's okay. It's dirt. She's good. And then this one. Okay, this is my full strawberry patch from doing this type of gardening. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water these. I think I got this. I'm gonna water this a lot because I'm gonna put saran wrap over it. I'm not gonna open this until I start seeing little sprouts. I'm not gonna open it. Another thing I would tell you to do when you're doing stuff like this is get a notebook with calendars on it. I have a little one I'll show you once I finish watering it. But I just write down when I water things. Because a lot of times these seedlings do not need a lot of water. Especially if you put in saran wrap over them to keep the humidity inside, which moistens itself. You don't need a lot of water. It's called square. Just like something like this. Just writing down, this is for the month that I've done so far. And every time I watered them. Also, seedlings don't need to be watered that much, especially if saran wrap. Keep the moisture inside. With the tray, two sides. So one side I can keep closed, the other side I can open and water a little bit. And it's covered and dry. Show you the seeds that I have growing already. Oh, go. Really tight. Perfect. Okay. Also, I have to build this. I got this from Amazon. And with this, it's a rack that goes back here where I'm going to put trays on top, because up here, if you can see, I already have so much things growing, and even on this side I have stuff. So I need to make sure this is all organized, because this year I'm going to do it organized. That's the goal. The next one, I hope your seeds come out good. Keep checking on them. Write it down. Make sure you know what's growing and what's happening with them. Also, another little tip. On the back, there's always instructions for what you're supposed to do if you've never done this before. It's always instructions. And it always tells you when things will germinate, day-wise of it. See, like this. It'll give you time frames of when things are supposed to happen. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.